Professor Kiwi is gone. Am I going to be fighting Professor Kiwi for the final match? Because there is no champion? Or did he name himself champ? I don't know. There's no one here. That must... oh, that's a throne. Okay, I think a throne is a little much for the champion. Like, come on now. Yeah, I don't know who I'm going against. I don't know who to lead with. I guess I'm just going to lead with Richie because he's Richie. And hope for the best. Ah, my throne. Beautiful. Yes. There's Professor Kiwi. Am I battling you? Oh, yeah. Now you're the Pokemon League champion. Wouldn't it be nice if it was that simple? The truth is, there's one more person you have to battle if you want that title. Is it you? And of course, that trainer is me. I called it. One final hurrah for your island challenge. And a special tribute as you and this Pokemon League embark on a new path. Let's have a battle worthy of this moment. You're going down, man. Professor Kiwi, it's time to put you and your lack of a shirt in place, once and for all. This is some old school, like, remix of Pokemon music. Is this even a remix, or is it just plain out old school? Either way, I love it. Ah, dude, perfect lead for me. And you're using the good Lycanroc. Yeah, the opening music was old school, but now it's different. I liked that opening music. That was really good. That was some nostalgia. I didn't even play Red and Blue, and that was nostalgia. Oh my goodness, he's setting up entry hazards. Are you kidding me? Earthquake. Can I get an OHKO? Yes, I can. By a landslide. Alright, Lycanroc is out. What else you got, Kiwi? Nice level 59. Very good. Sire got level 57 as well. That's awesome. Ninetales. Ah, but is it a Alola Ninetales or not? I think it's going to be a Alola Ninetales, so I'm going to send out Slyro. Who's going to take a lot of damage from entry hazards because Professor Kiwi is annoying. It is Alola Ninetales. I knew it. Good. I resist both of your stabs. Do I need... I don't need the Z-Power here. Let's save the Z-Power. Flamethrower time. Yeah, go ahead and safeguard. I'm not going to try and status effect you anyway. You outspeed me, though. That's annoying. Burn. So close to dead. Let's throw out a Sludge Bomb just to mix it up a bit. You would hit a Blizzard without Hail. It's fine. Shoot it. Sludge Bomb. I'm going to see if I can get each of my Pokemon to take down one of Kiwi's Pokemon. I like to do that in the final battles. Each Pokemon contributes to the final match. Snorlax. Who would take on... obviously, RTKO would take on Snorlax. Obviously, if I, like, have a horrible matchup, like the last Pokemon is Decidueye, and then he sends out a Fire type, then I'm going to give up on that plan. But hopefully I can let everyone take out a Pokemon. Level 56. Is this your ace with the special Zorlax, the special Snorlax Z move? Sky Uppercut, go! Is this even going to be a 2-hit KO? Yes, it is. Good. Heavy Slam. Easy live. Easy live. Sky Uppercut for the win, go! I'm surprised I didn't miss there, to be honest. Alright, Snorlax is out. 3 more mons to go, and we're going to be the True and Blue champion. Braviary. What do I want to take up against Braviary? I guess Mare. Get out here, Mare. You can Ice Beam it. That is a good Pokemon right there. Time to get schooled, Braviary. Let me show you why Mare is #1 and the highest level Pokemon on my team. Ice Beam, go! Tailwind. That's annoying. Freeze it. I didn't get the freeze. Oh, it had safeguard. No wonder I didn't get the freeze. Ice Beam again. It withdrew. No, I need everyone to take out one Pokemon. You've ruined everything. Who would I have had taken on Magnezone, though? Since Mudsdale and Kokomo have already gone. To be honest. Do you think Hydro Pump kills? Or even better, do you think Tidal Vortex kills? I think it kills, so I'm going to go for it. Let's see if Hydro Vortex will take it out. Hydro Vortex, go! I wonder if this will kill, because Ice Beam did a good amount of damage, and Ice Beam wasn't stab. It did! Aw, sweet. See you later, Magnezone. Beautiful level 62. It's going to be my highest leveled in the game on it, looks like. What else you got? You're going to sit in Braviary again. You know what? Decidueye can totally take out Braviary from where it's at with Sucker Punch, and then I'm going to have Solgaleo come in to finish off whatever the last Mon is. Beautiful. It's all going to pan out just how I wanted it to. Somehow. Sucker Punch, fool! Please die. No! No! Live. Let's all be real, I'm not living this. That's a Braviary. But it's going to kill itself to it. So I guess technically, Decidueye did take down that Pokemon. Everyone played a role. Unfortunately, Decidueye went down as a result. Dave, get out here and end this, man. Oh, you've got Incineroar. Really? Really? Of all the Pokemon to have? This is also like the perfect counter to the set I have on Dave. Like, you resist all of these moves because you're dark. Well, my day is ruined. I'm upset. Slyrel, I'm going to sack you, and then I'm going to send in Mare. You just had to have freaking Incineroar. Really? Of all the things to have? Yeah, go ahead and Z-move. See if I care. Oh, it's probably Incineroar's special Z-move. Oh, no, it's just Inferno Overdrive. That's lame. Sorry to do this to you, female Slyrel. But you know, this is how the cookie crumbles. This is how you win games. Took one for the team like a real champ. Mare, get out here and school this fool for the last time. What are the odds that I miss 3 Hydro Pumps in a row? I think they're pretty high, to be honest. Alright, Mare, here we go. Hydro Pump it. I don't even have 3 Hydro Pumps. I've only got 2. Darkest Lariat. That's its signature move, if I'm not mistaken. That did a lot. Please just get O-Code. This thing's level 58. Oh, it lived! I think I need to heal. I think he might heal, too. I definitely could have used a Max Potion, but I didn't want to look for it. He did heal. Okay. Well, I've only got one more Hydro Pump to hit him with, and I'm going to have to fall back on Aqua Tail. Which is also probably an easy 2-hit KO. I also think it has more accuracy. Isn't Hydro Pump like 85? Aqua Tail is 90, I think. Here comes the Darkest Lariat again. That did a lot. It's fine, though, because it's going to do more. I got a high roll that time. It's too easy. Victory, thy name is Chaos, champion of the Alola region. I couldn't win even though I went all out. But what a refreshing feeling. Good match, Kiwi. Good match. Amazing. It's like I told you before. The strongest moves you can use are the ones a trainer and their Pokemon choose together in the heat of the moment, when it really counts. And you just proved me right. Congrats, cousin. You're a champion we can all be proud of. I told you, didn't I? Up there on Mount Hokulani. Man, the Pokemon and the trainers in Alola really are the best. Well, that's just rude to every other region. I want everyone in the world to know that, too. That's always been my dream. And right here, right now, it finally came true. And it's all thanks to you, Chaos. You and your Mudsdale. Because he's still in the front of my party. I should have led with Solgaleo, probably. Or Decidueye. Don't you dare sit in my seat. I'm so happy I got to battle you and your team here. Right where my dreams came true. And now, Chaos. First ever champion of the Alola Pokemon League. It's time we record you and your beloved team's achievements for eternity. Let's do it, man. Do I get to inscribe it in the chair? Congratulations! You are Alola's first ever champion. Oh, this is pretty awesome. Richie, level 59, the Mudsdale. Female Slyrel, level 57, the Salazar. Decidueye, level 59, the Decidueye. RTKO, level 56, the Komowo. Dave, level 60, the Solgaleo. And a mare, level 62, the Wishy-Washy. What an amazing team. These Pokemon are great. We did get some good Pokemon in this gen. I wish we would have gotten more Pokemon overall, but we got some good Mons. Good job, everyone. Good job. Do I need to, like, press a button? Am I just waiting for it to circle all the way around, it looks like? I've already read this text, so I'm not reading it again. Look at all these huge Pokemon, and then you just got one Wishy-Washy. I wish School Form was there instead, but whatever. Oh, there we go. It didn't let me press A at first, but after a while it did. Hey, there's all four of the Elite Four. You've entered the Hall of Fame. Spectacular. Much as the sun shines upon the moon, illuminating it, so have the friends you made during your island challenge illuminated your life. You have grown so much. You really do love your Pokemon with all your heart, don't you, Chaos? Yep, that's precisely why he and his Pokemon were able to combine that strength to emerge victorious. Now we're all going to be aiming for your seat. I hope you're ready for some rivals. I will take down each and every one of you as many times as necessary. The first ever champion of the Alola Pokemon League. Let's celebrate so grandly that even the sun and moon themselves will take notice. Ha! Alright, Chaos, let's bust a U-turn for Melemele Island. I hate you. We're gonna have a big festival in Icky Town. Don't worry, I'll be sure to let Lily know, too. I'm like right at an hour, so this is pretty good. This last part might be a little more than the usual 20 minutes, depending on how long this wrap-up stuff takes. We still haven't even got credits yet. They might also pull, they might make me fight Lily. Fight my, she's not really my rival, I guess, but make me fight Lily at the very end of the game. I think they did that in, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire with May. I'm the champ, man. Bow down. There's a majority of the captains right there. Ah, there's Sophocles. Is that all of the champions here, then, with Ace, or not the champions, captains with Acerola here as well? I think it might be. Oh, hey, there's your wife, whose name I can't remember. It's like Burnett or something. Hey, that's my mother, and that stupid Meowth. I don't know why I hate that Meowth, but I do. What are we all waving at? Oh, hey. It's you guys. How's it going? I'm the champ now. That's a pretty big fire. That's pretty close to those trees, don't you think? But I guess you're just going to laugh off potential forest fires. Here he is, the first Pokemon League champion from Alola. This calls for celebration, so let's all get to it. Hooray, celebration! Apparently this is celebration. Ah, look at Gladion just hanging out in the shadows. What a guy. Alright, you guys, you just keep doing whatever it is you're doing right now. Why are you all doing the same Z move? You're all doing the fighting Z move. Why would you not do your own? Oh, there, now they're switching into their own type Z moves. I was about to say, you should all do your own. Haha, Nanu. God, that smirk is great. I love it. Yo, someone throw that Meowth into the fire. I'll pay you. I'm the champ now. I got money. Nanu, I wish we could have seen more of you, because you're, like, probably the Captain Kahuna shenanigans I'm most interested in. You got the coolest design. That smirk, mainly. Hooray, fireworks! How long is Kaioway, whatever his name is, going to spin that stupid tiki torch? How long are you guys going to jump? Like, you gotta run out of energy sometime. Chaos, congratulations on becoming the champion. It's amazing, isn't it? All these people are here just to help you celebrate this achievement, Chaos. I didn't invite any of these people. Everyone looks so happy. The adults, the children, even the Pokemon. It hasn't been all easy. But I'm really glad that I came to Alola. Getting to meet you, Chaos? No. It wasn't just meeting you. It was traveling together with you. Wait, you're not native to Alola? Where are you from? I'm so glad I got to be a part of that journey. Hey, Chaos. It looks like the party is going to keep on going strong for some time still, wouldn't you say? Do you think maybe we could sneak out for a second to the ruins of and visit the ruins of conflict? I heard from Kahuna Hala that the bridge has been fixed. Yeah, sure, man. I think Tapu Koko must be waiting. I'm sure it's waiting for you to come to it, Chaos. Now that you finished your island challenge. I don't have time to catch that thing. I will knock it out immediately and wrap up this series. Don't think I won't. How does no one notice the champion of the Alola region running off? This is why I didn't want to invite any of these nerds. Alright, here we are. Where it all began. Mahalo Trail. Plank Bridge. Alright, let's do this. Now this really takes me back. Back then I could barely think about anything. I was so desperate. But thinking back on it now, it really was Solgaleo. I mean, it was Nebby who brought the two of us together, wasn't it, Chaos? His name is Dave. Come on, let's go. You will address my Solgaleo with the respect he deserves, and that is the respect of being known as the man known as Dave. And by man, I mean giant sun alchemy cat of death. Alright, here we are. I gotta go put Tapu Koko in his place or something. Ooh, Zygarde. Ruins of Conflict. The Ruins of Conflict. I still wonder why it is that Tapu Koko helped us that day, because he's a good guy? Was it because of some connection to Solgaleo, the legendary Pokemon of the Alola region? What about that Zygarde? Ah, whatever. Oh, hey, it's just like the other Tapu's place, except there aren't boulders in the way, and missing holes. This reminds me of when Hapu became the Kahuna of Pony Island. My heart is pounding in my chest. Is it because of the Sacred Guardian? Is Tapu Koko here with us? I don't know, let's find out. I have a feeling you might be named Kahuna or something right now, because someone needs to take Hala's place. Why are we here again? Great Tapu Koko. It was because of your help that Cosmog lived and was able to become Solgaleo. Please allow me to thank you on its behalf. Thank you so very, very much. Yeah, good talk. It's your turn next, Chaos. I want to see you show your appreciation in the way that only Alola's champion could. I know you can do this, Chaos. I'll make sure your team is ready too. Wait, I gotta fight? Alright, well apparently I gotta put Tapu Koko in his place. Where's Tapu Koko? It's like electric something, isn't he? Electric fairy? I don't remember. You reached out and touched the statue. You seem to hear a voice ringing in your head, as though it's coming from your Z-ring? Oh, hi. Yo, let's go. I don't remember what type you are. Oh, hey, Solgaleo. Why are you guys doing the Ultra Beast vanishing thing? Good, Solgaleo. It is time. Time for what? For Solgaleo to put you in your place? Apparently. Is this like the final battle of the game? Tapu Koko appeared! Tapu Koko, you're going down. I don't know what your typing is. Electric Surge. Oh, that's right, you activate terrain. I'm pretty sure I could just Oko Tapu Koko straight out right now by going for Tectonic Rage. Let's do it. Oh no, you discharged all my ground type. Richie, put this thing out of its misery. The time is here. Tectonic Rage. It's over, Tapu Koko. Be gone. Oh my goodness, it was too easy. Alright, well. RTKO leveled up. That went pretty well, I'd say. Why can you do the same thing the Ultra Beasts do? Tapu Koko disappeared. Good for it. What the heck? Okay, it just spelt out Z. A Z crystal clattered to the floor at your feet. Tapaninium Z. Oh, that's for the Tapus to use their crazy Guardian of Alola Z move. Tapacoco. It may have lost that battle to you, but I don't think it was sad about that. I O-code it. I'm sure that the two of you will meet in battle again someday. Yeah, maybe. But I'm so glad we could come here. It had been weighing on my heart. Come on, Chaos. We should get back to the village. If we don't return soon, everyone will realize that we slipped away from the festival. Can we, like, end the game? Can I have some credits and be done? I'm almost 10 minutes over an hour, so right now this final part is 30 minutes. I'd like for it to not be longer than 30 minutes. Everyone looks like they were having so much fun that I don't think they even noticed we left. Oh, and the Battle Royals are about to begin. Oh my goodness. He's still doing this. That's not a fighting type you have there, good sir. Meowth. Yo. 10,000 Poke to whoever murders that Meowth. Oh my goodness, what? The Masked Royal is Professor Kiwi? No way! What? Said no one ever. You guys are still risking that forest fire, huh? I think Kiwi is dead. Either that or he's really drunk. Okay, yeah, all of this random, like, different angles of people laughing and dancing and crap, that's great and all, but, like, can we stop? You're dragging out the end of this game too far. It's a beautiful festival, isn't it? Everyone looks so happy. I hope that you always stay just the way you are now, Chaos. Wait, you don't want me to, like, grow up or anything? That's rude. Look how your joy has brought so much light to everyone here. I think any party would have done that. I think even my mother would have smiled and laughed to see this, if she could have come. I think my mother's getting a bit better, so she even tried to come tonight. I've been trying to help her understand what she did wrong, gently, of course. But she needed someone to scold her. Yeah, your mom's got some serious psychological issues. But in the process, I think I've discovered what I have to do next. What it is that I can do. Get your mom professional help? Chaos, I'm going to... Fireworks. Whoa! That was really rude of the fireworks. Just interrupted my buddy here. I still have this stupid charm. Oh, what? Now you're not going to tell me? That's just lame. That's lazy writing. They didn't want to actually come up with something for her to do. Or just leave it open to interpretation. Probably both. What now? Look at this. Everybody's so fired up. Oh, hey, it's the Alola music. We've got the birth of Alola's strongest ever trainer to celebrate, after all. It's not my birthday. And I'm going to keep training with Ilima for a while, and then I'm going to beat my Gramps for real at last. How are you going to train with the weakest captain and then get better? And then I'm coming for you, Champion Chaos. I'll be glad to beat you into the dirt any day. Chaos. Sorry, I mean Champion. I'm sure everybody here wants to see your partners, too. Come on and show us those partners that were there for so many of your discoveries, new experiences, and adventures on your island challenge. Can we stop with the switching frames to everyone over and over again? Mm-hmm, you're positively glowing. Who are you again? I know that's my mother, but it was a joke. I have to remind everyone that I actually know who that is, or the comments are going to be like, you idiot, that's your mom. What, I don't get to see my Pokemon out of their Pokeballs? That's stupid. Pokemon Sun. Man, put a lot of work into the font on the end of the game here. Presented by Game Freak, yep. And so Chaos's Island Challenge came to an end. The festival to celebrate the birth of Alola's first champion lasted until late into the night. It was so much fun, I'm so glad I got to meet you all. These times in Alola will always be my most precious memories. The next day. Can we stop? The game needs to be over now. This is dragging out way too long. Now, I wonder what will happen today. Why am I back living with you? I'm the champ. Should have some kind of, like, awesome summer home. Was that the doorbell? Oh, that's gotta be Kiwi. Why don't you let him in, Chaos? Do I have to? Why do I keep letting the weird shirtless man into my house? Oh, no, it's Hal. Chaos! Hey, just because Kiwi barges in doesn't mean you can. It's a disaster, a total disaster. What's wrong, Hal? Oh, Auntie, hi, sorry. I'll explain later, but Chaos has to come with me right now. If we don't hurry, the ship is gonna leave. What are you on about? I bet Lily is leaving the region or something stupid. I, like, really need this to be over, by the way. Almost 50 minutes over an hour. Which means this is like 35 minutes right now. You know, Lily, Kanto is a long way away from here. Try not to let the jet lag hit you too hard. Oh, look at who called it. Burnett's, well, she said she'd be too sad to watch you go, so she wouldn't even come out with me. That's horrible. I know it's a lot to ask, but forgive her this time, would you? She did tell me to let you know the loft and the lab is yours to use indefinitely. So you can come back and stay whenever you like, Lily. You didn't tell us. Well, clearly. Hey, how's it going? Oh, I'm sorry. But I've decided I have to go to Kanto. To help my mother get better, but more than that, to help myself get stronger. Why specifically Kanto? Oh, I forgot Game Freak has a serious hard-on for Kanto in all ways. Of course, I'm sad to leave Alola. But the thought of going to Kanto also fills my heart with excitement. Yo, if you see, what's a gym leader I like? Blue, but Blue's here, apparently. You know what? Never mind. I'm going to become a real trainer and meet all kinds of wonderful Pokemon. I'm going to travel all around Kanto, just like we did here on Alola for your island challenges. Watch out for the Diglett Cave. And no matter what happens on my journey, I'm going to be okay. Because of the smiles that you shared with me, you and Chaos and everyone here. Thank you all so much. You should, like, choose Charmander as your starter. And that's why someday I'll come back to Alola again. But I haven't gotten to say any of the things that I wanted to say to you. Let's say them right now. Dude, we have telephones. Just, like, call her sometime. I'm gonna send you a letter. A really, really long one. You'd better wait. Why a letter? What age do we live in? We have computers. I will, Hal. And please, take this. Is it a malasada? I swear. Chaos. It may look a little worn, but that is because this was my most treasured belonging once. Is it your hat? Oh no, it's a polka doll. I wanted the hat. Then I suppose this is goodbye. Yep. See you later. It was good knowing you. Have fun in Kanto. It's a pretty good region from what I understand. Pick Charmander! It's the best! Bye. Where is your mother, by the way? Is she, like, in the boat with you, or what? Don't you need to be having her with you? Okay, for real, can I have the credits now? It's 5 minutes till midnight. I have other things to do with my life. Nah. Yeah, you cry over there, Hal, like the little baby you are. Hal, I know what it's like when you can't help but cry. But you know. Dude, you're like 11. You have the rest of your life. You're gonna see her again probably in like 5 years at most. When you're saying goodbye to someone you love, you gotta show them one last smile. Yeah. Yeah, I think I want to go see my Gramps. Yeah, let's all go home. We've got people waiting for us. Our families are waiting for us. Can we go to the credit screen instead? I swear, if there is another cutscene I have to go through. Oh, is this the credits? Please be the credits. Oh my goodness, there's another cutscene. Start playing the credits over this cutscene. Thank you. Good. Whew. Alright, well. We are at the end of the game, folks. Let's watch the credits roll. Hopefully they don't take more than, like, I don't know, 3-ish minutes. That way this will be about a 40-minute video. Which is ridiculous, but, you know. What happens, happens. But anyways, this is the end of the Pokemon Sun playthrough. I don't know what there is about post-game shenanigans. I'll look into it, and if it's, like, worthwhile to me, I'll do it on screen. And It'll probably be uploaded sometime in December, because obviously this is getting uploaded on Monday. Final Fantasy 15 comes out tomorrow, so I'm going to be doing a lot of that for at least... It's going to be like nothing but FF15 for at least a week-ish. But yeah, if there is post-game stuff that I'm actually interested in, and to define what I'm interested in for post-game, it has to be more than just, there are legendary Pokemon, go catch them. There's got to be some kind of story involved, or there's something at least somewhat interesting. More than just find Pokemon, battle it, catch it. That's not worth it, in my opinion. It's not worth the trouble to record. I mean, I'd do it in my own time, but it's not worth recording and making a video out of. For me, at least. I'm sure other people would want to do it. What is this now? Okay, now it's just going through the rest of the whatchamacallit. It's good. Alright, I guess I should give a rating of the game. I think it's worth a solid 4 out of 5. That was a Pokemon game. Pokemon games are pretty basic in their formulas. I enjoyed it. As I mentioned in this session, probably, I don't think it was part of this video. It might have been, but in this session at least, meaning this video or the two before it, Pokemon is probably the most infuriating game I've ever played, and it's really dumb at times. That Lycanroc shenanigans as my example. But it's still really fun, and I really enjoy Pokemon, and I love the idea behind it, and the design of it is great. It's a great game. And Alola is pretty good. It's definitely not my favorite Pokemon game, but I think it's worth a 4 out of 5. It's beautiful, I can say that. It's the best looking Pokemon game, probably, because, you know, obviously they get better looking with each one, thanks to graphics getting upped and whatnot. It looks beautiful. I really enjoyed it. It was a good bit of a fresh spin on it. I mean, it was roughly the same thing as always, because, you know, captains and trials were basically the same as gym leaders. You would have the trial, and then some people would probably be like, oh no, but, you know, you have the trial where you have to do the thing and the stuff to be able to fight the boss. Well, I mean, you had to do that in gyms, too. It was just a little more roundabout, I guess. But anyways, or at least you had to do it in most gyms. But yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. That Lycanroc looks like it is literally about to eat you alive. That's terrifying. But yeah, game was good. I enjoyed it. I'd say it's worth a 4 out of 5. Because, you know, Pokemon is great. If you don't like Pokemon, then you just don't get the game. If I took out my love of Pokemon for it, I don't know, it'd probably be like a 3 out of 5, 3.5 out of 5. It's pretty short. But, you know, most of Pokemon's playability comes from the competitive scene, and from, you know, doing a bunch of stuff outside of the story, trying to catch them all and whatnot. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Definitely not my favorite Pokemon game, though. My favorite Pokemon game is probably still Emerald, mainly due to nostalgia. Emerald, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Platinum are, like, my top 3. I don't know, Pokemon Sun might be my top 5. I might put it in, like, 4th place. I'd say it's worth 4th place. Yeah, it was good. It was a good game. I enjoyed it. I don't really have anything else more to say. I can't really rate... I don't really know how to rate a Pokemon game. Because, you know, it's Pokemon. That's how I see it, at least. Can these credits, like, speed up a little bit, by the way? This video is going to end up being 45 minutes. I apologize for that. But, you know, what happens, happens. I'm going to look at Twitter. I mean, like, I don't know what else to do. My Twitter's sound is on. You might hear me, like, flipping through Twitter and whatnot. My 3DS is about to die. No! Oh, thank goodness I got the charger in. It was blinking red. I looked down at it as I was, like, repositioning myself in my seat. I was scooting back a little bit, and I looked down and saw the flashing red light, and I had a panic attack. I do not need that to happen again. What did that happen, like, session 11, I think? So that would have been, like, part 33 where that happens. That was horrible. Whatever, it worked out. Is it going through all of the kahunas? That means there's still a lot to go through, because, yeah, we're only at, like... Well, actually, that's, like, the midway point for the... Not the kahunas, the captains. It's, like, the midway point for the captains, actually, so it's not that bad. Well, I've looked at Twitter, and nothing is really going on Twitter, because it's midnight, so, you know, like... I think 4 of the people I follow 6 people. Actually, I follow 5 people. One person I followed twice. I follow his private and his public account. So, I follow 5 people. 2 of them are American. One of them is probably asleep right now because it's 1 a.m. for him. The other one, it's 10 a.m., and he's just liking videos on Twitter. And then the other 3 are all British, so they're most likely asleep considering it's 6 a.m. So nothing's happening on Twitter. I'm checking my email now. Nothing's happening there. I hope you guys are liking this play-by-play of my life right now. I guess I can talk more about Pokemon Sun. I don't know. What's my, favorite captain? That's a good question. Probably my favorite captain would have been probably the one on the screen right now, Acerola. I liked Acerola, and her ending up being, I liked her design the most, and her ending up being the Elite Four was pretty cool. Nanu was my favorite Kahuna. Favorite Elite Four member was probably the golfing chick, because I like golf. That was, it seemed really random, but, hey, I like it. I don't really have an opinion on my favorite Pokemon from Alola so far, because I haven't gotten to really sit down and look at them all. I'm pretty sure I've seen all of them by now, but I haven't gotten to actually sit down and look through them, each of them. And I haven't gotten to see them in competitive either, because a lot of times that affects how I feel about Pokemon, is competitive can make me feel differently about them. I loved all of the Pokemon on my team. I think if I had to choose my favorite Pokemon from the team, it might be Wishy-Washy, to be honest. I really like Wishy-Washy's concept. And it just looks awesome. And it's really good, because its base stats are... Its BST is 160... Or no, not 165. Its BST when it's normal is like 170-something. Its BST when it's school form is like 620, which is insane. So Wishy-Washy might be my... It's definitely a candidate for my favorite Alola Pokemon right now, but I don't know if it's one yet. I'd have to... I gotta spend more time in Alola. Hey, there's that captain that, never did anything. I don't even remember her name. Whatever. Do we really have to go through the editing of every single language? Is that really necessary? Can I skip the credits? No, I cannot. Well, I'm gonna wait until the end of the credits in case there's some kind of a something. A final scene or something it shows. Which means this video just gets longer and longer. Joy. It's already at 45 minutes. I think I'm gonna make the first two parts of this session 25 minutes instead of 20 to try and cut some time out of this video, so it'll be more like 35 minutes, 35 to 40. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, hey, there's Guzma and Golisopod. Yo, Team Skull, for me, was, the most disappointing team. I feel like and so was the Aether Foundation. I feel like they didn't even really exist in this game. They hardly did anything. We only really fought Team Skull once. We saw them occasionally. We saw, a grunt occasionally running around on islands. The only time we really fought Team Skull was when we went to Po Town. Otherwise, it was just a random encounter here and there. And then they just, the next time we saw them, they joined up with the Aether Foundation, who we also only really met once and knew hardly anything about. There was hardly any build-up to it, I feel. Maybe that's just me, but and that might be because I'm more used to RPGs and JRPGs where it's got, really long plots that go on and you really get to know characters and stuff. But it just seemed so sudden. Also, the Aether Foundation was the most obvious of obvious. The minute Aether Foundation was announced in trailers, we all, 90% of the Pokemon community knew that they would be evil. Yeah, I feel like it just went too fast. They didn't really leave much of an impact at all on me. Also, Team Skull's stupid thug gangster crap was just... I'm sure a lot of people found it amusing. I thought it was pretty stupid, but I might be in a small camp on that one. To each their own, I guess. Is this still going on, really? We're still doing this? Any day now. It'll end any day now. I've run out of things to say when looking over credits. Matthew Lamora. I could not pronounce that to save my life. It's got to be, different language name. Poll to win international. Oh my goodness, how many credits you guys got to go through? Come on. This is getting stupid. Come on, it's 12:05. I want to, lay down and watch YouTube videos until I fall asleep. At least I don't have classes tomorrow. I don't have to worry about that, thank goodness. Silvally is currently trying to eat your face, Gladian. You might want to get that checked. What was I about to say? There's something I gotta do. Oh yeah, I've got a week. Yeah, this is Tuesday. Or no, it's technically Wednesday now because it's 6 minutes after midnight. I've got a week where I don't have to record. I have videos for the next week. That is ridiculous. I could just not record until FF15 comes out on Tuesday. I like to record though, so I'll probably record something. I might record some post-game stuff for this if it interests me. If not, then I'll get back to Xenoverse 2. I don't know when those videos would go up. It'd be like sometime in December, but I could go ahead and record them now. I might record some Xenoverse 2 this week. Try and finish that up. So that way I won't have to worry about recording it. When I'm recording FF15, it'll just be like, focus on recording FF15, and then like, oh hey, you know, this day, upload that Xenoverse 2 we recorded like 3 weeks ago. I might do that. And I might do some Tales of the Abyss. Tales of the Abyss is, like, stuck in a horrible abyss, where it's not going to get finished until it's 82 parts in, I think, or maybe 92, actually. It's 92 parts in, and it's not going to get finished until, like, March, because so many new games are coming out that are taking my place. Hey! It's Lillian Solgaleo. Everyone's smiles shine so brightly. This Pokemon game did have a lot more of a positive message than all the other ones. It, like, really drove that home. Those smiles led us to so many other people. And those meetings will lead us to a bright future. Like, see, stuff like this is underlined in Pokemon games. Like, Pokemon games have always been pretty uplifting, but this one, like, really puts it out there. I like that. I'm so glad I got to meet everyone. We never met, like, the other 4 Ultra Beasts in the game. There were more than just those tentacle things. I'm so glad I got to meet you. I'm glad too. Pokemon Sun. When is this going up? This is going up after I'll have already started streaming Pokemon Moon. I'm going to be streaming Pokemon Moon. You'll probably have missed 2 of the Pokemon Moon streams by the time this video goes up. But I'll have uploaded videos saying when I'm streaming it. So if you're interested in that, even if you've missed the first 2, I recommend, you know, checking out my Twitch. I'll also probably be doing some Battle Royals or FFAs, either or, on Twitch. Starting from here on, now that Gen 7 is out. But, you know, that all varies, you know. If you want to know more about that, you need to follow me on Twitch and Twitter. I talk about stuff like that on Twitter, and obviously on Twitch I would mention it, because I'm doing it there. The end. Pokemon Sun was a good game. I enjoyed it. Hopefully we don't have to wait as long for 8th Gen as we did for 7th Gen. Like, 2 years, Game Freak, not 3. Like, at least, like, 2 years. Come on, give me that. Apparently there's supposed to be some kind of a Gen 7 game coming out on the Switch sometime next year, which interests me. Oh, by the way, you can finally see this intro because it never got to show the first time I played the game. Alright, everyone, that's it. Pokemon Sun the playthrough is officially done. There might be some post-game stuff. Don't count on it, though. Like, if there's no videos after this, don't be surprised. But, great game. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough. I definitely did. Thank you all for the comments and for watching the series and the likes and everything else that you did. I really appreciate it. It seemed like people really enjoyed the Sun playthrough. It got good views and all that, so that's how I tell if people are enjoying it or not. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to let this finish playing out. I've already let this video go so long over. Why wouldn't I let it go a little bit more? Stupid Pikachu. Wishy-washy, my boy! Yeah, the game is really beautiful. I hardly ever used the picture thing, or the little brushing them thing. I only used that when I had a status condition. Alright, there it is. That's it. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I hope you enjoyed the series. There will be more Pokemon on the channel at some point in my life. I'm not sure what game it'll be or when, but you can count on it eventually showing up. I'll see you all on another playthrough, whatever it may be. And until then, farewell.